so psychic. All the family psychic. Ooh, they know they like it. We so psychic. So psychic. We so psychic. I swear the energy is just so much lighter on YouTube. I don't know what spell work they got going on TikTok, but I had to dip. Dip, baby, dip. Come on and dip, baby, dip, baby. I had to get up out of there. Okay, geez Louise, it's your favorite hood prophet, ghetto guru, Lulu, the psychic, here to bring you another divine guided channel message. Superstar seeds, superhuman beings with superhuman abilities. What's good? What's going down? Double tap the screen, double tap the bell so you know the next time I go live. Okay, subscribe to the royal vibes. Okay, the truth hurts and heals so good. Okay, it's a channel message, and we live, y'all. If they don't know, now they know. If they don't know, now they know. Huh. Hey, if they don't know, now they know. If they don't know, now they know. Okay, double tap the screen like the live, get the likes up, y'all. No, but it's crazy. The channel, that's the channel messages. Okay, the truth hurts and heals so good. Okay, heals so good. Heals so good. Okay, and I'm also channeling the song, but you put on quite a show, very entertaining, but it's over now. Go on and take a bow. Oh, and the award for the best light goes to you for making me believe that you could be faithful to me. Let's hear your speech out loud. How about a round of applause? So yeah, it's like you putting on somebody putting on a show, trying to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying? You know, for entertainment purposes. You know what I'm saying? They putting on a show like, you know, like they really was about that life, that they really was ready for commitment, that they was really ready for somebody, a superstar like yourself, a superhuman being like you and me. Okay, miracles are happening in your life. Okay, so I already got some pre-shuffles and things of that nature, so let's get into this message. Yes, look at what you need, girl. That's the, you know, it's funny, somebody just came in my chat and asked me, are you married? Good evening to you. And then commitment is literally the first card on the top of my deck today. Okay, so that's crazy. But that's not the overall message. Okay, so some of you, okay, take what resonates, leave the rest to rest. But some of you are literally reincarnated, okay, reincarnated archangels. Sorry. But literally this reincarnated, but some of you are really reincarnated archangels, okay, earth angels, okay, here to raise the vibration of the nation. All right, if you don't know, I'm a prophetic self-development coach. I help you develop self, okay, heal the inner child, evolve mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, okay, because when your inner self is healed, all truth, all blessings are revealed. Okay. Into your reality or whatever the case may be. Okay, but yeah, I tried to make it sound like, you know, one of them Zen masters or whatever. I told you I'm hood. I told you I'm ghetto. Okay, so, but I'm sophisticated at the same time. Yeah, old enough. Okay, grown. Don't be asking me how old I am. But no, some of y'all are really reincarnated archangels up in this camp. Okay, got Archangel Michael and Anubis right next to each other. This is like life and death. Okay, something about a truth, about a death. Oh my goodness, about Christ or about Michael Jackson. Because we got the sheriff, we got Michael right now. Okay, it's like you a psychic medium. You feel me? And then so it's like you know a lot of truth about certain individuals and their passings and stuff. Things cannot be covered up. Okay, in regards to you. So that's why you are fighting off so much spiritual warfare. Okay. Some of y'all are reincarnated people that were unalived, okay? not before their time, because a lot of them, they completed their mission in that life, and now they're reincarnated to further complete their mission in the life that is residing in your vessel. Okay, so those who this message has reached, okay, you will know if this message is for you. Okay, to claim this message, all you have to do is click that thumbs up if you feel this message resonates with you. All right, so there's some clarity that's coming, and I feel like you're coming online, you're remembering your past life, okay, and who you are now. It's like your memory's like, oh my gosh, I used to be this person, and now I'm in this body, but I'm still on the same north node. I'm still following the same path as I was before I died and came back to life. Okay, and so there's a system, an agency in the spiritual realm. Okay, I'm also channeling the Umbrella Club, time travelers, astro travelers, and things of that nature, for those who have ever been, abducted, you know what I'm saying, and things of that nature. With this time traveler, people you can't see, they have technology that people don't even think exists, that exists. Okay, and yeah, so secret agent man, secret agent man, I'm giving you that number. Okay, Ace Ventura could be significant. Yeah, we are the men in black, galaxy defenders. We are the men in black, men in black. Okay, so the men in black. I like that song, I'm sorry. It's like playing in my head like it's really going on in real time or whatever. But so boom, let's get you focused. I don't know, my mind is everywhere right now. I'm hearing my mind telling me no, but my body is telling me yes. I don't see nothing wrong. Okay, so you got a lot of messages through music, okay, for some of y'all. Okay, get used to how I channel, y'all. Get used to how I channel. Wow, sounds good. Thank you. You sound good. Okay, you might also have a beautiful voice yourself as well, or somebody you know. It could be your daughter, your granddaughter, grandson, son, okay, whatever, niece, nephew. I'm recording. Don't come in here and say, oh Lord Jesus, help me, Lord. Lord Jesus, help me, Lord. Come in to distract me. So you can have you can have a lot of, when you get out of here and leave me alone, you have a lot of male distraction and this and that and the third. Okay, also going in your energy too. That was a sign. Some of you might have a son. This could be your son, older, younger, doesn't matter. But I feel like there's a lot of people getting karma right now. Okay, this could be some type of ending. Okay, because literally the 10 of Cups is crossing the 10 of Swords. Okay. Revelations, tragic endings to a lot of people that was in your family that are handlers in this life. So it's all like, oh my gosh, it's something about your natal chart. And it's almost like, you know how they knew Christ was being born and they followed the astrology. It's like these individuals or, this organization, it's like they know about your reincarnation. They know about reincarnation. They know that eternal souls cannot be destroyed. Their energy cannot be destroyed, and that we will be rebirthed again. So that's why it feels like they're following you time after time. Okay, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Okay, and so that's why you're feeling like you're going through all this high power witchcraft right now, because you are a very powerful being that has reincarnated. Okay, some of y'all are like superstars, like literally. Some of y'all are reincarnated Whitney Houston, reincarnated Michael Jackson, like literally like the big like composers, artists, architects, lawyers, judges, you know what I'm saying? Politicians and stuff like that. Those people who are of righteous sound mind, that were for the people, for equality and just making things, fair and just. Okay, who weren't corrupt. Okay, for this message is for those who resonate with this message, right? So yeah, even like, if I'm not going to be telling everybody about all who you are and stuff like that. You know exactly who you are. Okay, God has already revealed to you your reincarnation, okay, and who you were in the past life, okay, because this is just confirmation, okay, of what you already know, okay, the information that God has already given you. So you got people who are following you who are watching you like the watchers. They're keeping a close eye on you. And these motherfuckers are going through it. They suffer in silence too, because they were put on a mission to try to stop you, to try to cause all types of tragic endings to you. Okay, people who in your family that don't feel like family, these are the people who are easily persuaded. Okay, easily. What's the word? Okay, this could be feminine energy. Okay, because my right eye is itching. Bribed. Okay, these are people who could be easily bribed. What is Storm is Over? I never heard of that song. The storm is over. The dog days are over. The dog days are done. For real. Okay? But like I said, like somebody's headed towards death, or somebody could have passed away in a car. Okay? They try to get you to pass away in a car accident. You could have passed away in a car. This is your reincarnation. Oh my God. Y'all, why am I picking up like Tupac, Biggie, like that type of energy? Okay, some of y'all are in the music industry. Be patient, because these motherfuckers cannot cover it up, or you don't have anything to hide. Okay? In regards to where you're going or where God is leading you, something cannot be hidden. Your light cannot be hidden. Point blank, period. Whatever's going on in the music industry, this can't be covered up. Okay? Wherever God is leading you, be patient, especially if you are someone who has aspirations to be in some type of engineering, music, entertainment industry. Okay? Yeah. I love singing that part. The dog days are over. The dog days are done. Okay, abuse in reverse. Exactly. You don't abuse divination. You don't abuse your authority as a prophet of God. Okay, as the Holy Spirit. Okay, you don't abuse somebody that you love and you care for. All right. And that's why you are so divinely protected. Okay, what you know, your life experience is wealth. Your mind, okay, is your gold mine. Okay, can I get my mind is my gold mine in the motherfucking chat? Okay, I'm gonna have to add that as a note. Your mind is your gold mine. Okay, your mind is your gold mine. Period. Period. And I like it. And I like it. You got a lot of. Whoever these karmic females, look, they surprised. They like, oh my goodness, you know that we're secret agents trying to control you, okay? Trying to program you, trying to put you to sleep, trying to even, for some of y'all, you know, not for some of you, look, for some of y'all, not for everybody. I don't even want to say some of this stuff because you know what they're going to do, but that's what they tried to give you through biological. Okay, they look, what that's what they do? DMX. It's significant as well. Jamie Foxx is significant as well. Sedating you. Okay? This is some type of GOV biological technology. Okay? If you know, you know. Okay? This is like, yeah. Yeah, if you know, you know. All right. And they hire people who are jealous and envious of you. That's why it was so easy for them to bribe these individuals. And I feel like that's why you're isolating yourself from people who give off energetically envy and jealousy. Point blank, period. They don't have to physically show you that they're jealous and envious of you. You can feel the energy because you are gifted. As I say that, gifted. Okay? People could just randomly communicate their emotional pain to you. Okay? This is your life purpose as a healer. You're a loner too. Okay? As an earth angel, as a prophet. Okay? You cannot be bound. Okay? Because all these angels on my table right now have wings. Point blank, period. Okay? Nothing good is going to come to these individuals, especially those who are trying to manipulate you in a court situation, okay, in a legal situation, okay? People from your past cannot hypnotize you, okay, trick you into feeling, being in a place where love is absent. Like I'm hearing that song, "Love Don't Live Here Anymore." Love don't live here anymore. All right, y'all, make sure y'all click that subscribe button if y'all resonate with this message. Okay, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. Thank you for getting Source through the algorithm. If y'all support Source, okay. Look, wow, look at the veil. Okay, somebody definitely, they want to say, hey, psychic, hello, how you doing? Okay, you see right through me. Okay, somebody definitely seeing you as, I definitely see a proposal. If this hasn't happened already, you can read my mind. I can read your mind, babe. Hey, I know what you're thinking, and it's all right. It's all right, yeah. Okay, I know you want to love. Somebody is coming into an ending with the person that they have a child with, or somebody is like, you can't come with me because you're childish. It's over. You're immature. You're not mature enough. Okay? Divine Feminine, you're a seer, just point blank, period. All right? You're not accepting any type of emotional, mental, or physical abuse from anybody. Okay, your heart is your superpower. Okay? And your children, they love and they respect you, as much as they can as a child. More than most children that you could see in your community. Okay? So, give your children a little bit slack. Like, you see how some of these other children talk and treat their parents. You know what I'm saying? So you're a great mother, a great father, okay? At first, there could have been like a point where at first you couldn't see where all this low vibrational energy that you were under, at some point you couldn't see that you were under very high, powerful witchcraft. People were wishing death upon you, okay? But God came and picked you up. Something about an Uber, a Lyft, DoorDash could also be significant. Okay, trucks could also be significant, like transportation, buses, something like that could be significant as well. Somebody practiced 420 as well. It's also what I'm picking up, like How High, the movie How High. Somebody could be a rapper. All right. We're going to see. Let's get some more energy. Yeah, energy thieves. Let's get some more energy. Yeah, what's the channel on this bad karma with this Ultra MK? Okay, these people who have been trying to like control the narrative, control like stop your messages from reaching the masses. Okay, these people are paranoid and they're going through bad karma. This weird shit is happening to them, and they possibly are spiritually deaf, and they don't really realize that because they are going against universal law, they're breaking universal law. They don't really understand that. They're in the 3D, so. It just is what it is. Look, I'm trying to tell you, you're a seer. You see this coming. A lot of death, a lot of bad karma, a lot of people who have been being controlled. They're going through a lot of paranoia. I feel like there's a lot of exposure, okay, coming to the forefront. A lot of things are being exposed, a lot of truth, okay, and what people were doing or do, okay, in the dark. This point blank period. Okay, and this is also like, oh, you was in my life, you only wanted to marry me because of this, that, and the third, to keep me at bay, to keep me drugged up, to make it easier for somebody to unalive me. Like somebody like, I trusted you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you. Whatever death was sent towards your way, it's like you're giving Wolverine energy. It's giving X-Men energy. It's giving Wolverine. You know how they try to unalive Wolverine, but he just keeps on resurrecting? Okay? It's giving like growing back your limbs or something like genetic. Okay? Your genetic code, your genetic makeup. Your soulmate could also be in the music industry or the entertainment industry. Okay? Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be significant. A lot of sensual energy. All right? You looking like, I'm hearing fox, like you're a fox, like Foxy Brown. Call me immortal. What the fuck? I thought, okay, so it's like, I'm going down. Yeah, something like that. Look, I'm going down because you ain't around. Something like that. It's like somebody's whole world is upside down because you're not around. Okay, the truth hurts and heals so good. So this is a healing process. Okay, your absence. Okay, something about the absence of you. Somebody's evil eyeing you because you a fucking superstar seed with superhuman abilities. Okay, that's why these hoes is mad, and they think you don't know they evil eyeing your relationship too. Somebody could want to leave someone for you. Okay? You always go up, period. And that's probably why your enemies is going down. Okay? Whoever these individuals are, but you could be like very sensual too. All right? There's a positive and a negative side to this Jezebel energy, divine feminine. Nobody, I don't feel like people should be judging each other like, oh, because I wear turtlenecks all the way up to here and she dresses with her belly button showing. That don't mean nothing. You could be evil with that turtleneck. We all saw Glinda in Wicked. She was all for the program with the fake wizard and them entrapping animals, taking all the magic out of Oz. So keep that in mind. It's not your fault that you're divine. It's not your fault that you're so fine. Okay? It's not your fault. Of course y'all will. Good. Everybody suspended. They thought they suspended my daughter. Everybody ain't going. The weather is freezing right now, supposedly in San Antonio, Texas. The sun is still kind of coming out a little bit. It's a little bit of frost out here. Everything shuts down when you get a little bit of ice in Texas. So everybody canceling and shutting shit down. So hey Christy, hey Darla, right? How you doing? Yeah, I feel like you don't even give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about these people evil eyeing you. You got that bag is coming in. I feel like there could be, be vigilant with temptation. Now you got more money, you might have more money to buy more things that escapism, more sacks, more eighths, more halves, more, what I'm saying? You might get a whole pound and shit like that. You was used to just buying, let me get a 10, let me get an 8. Now you buying halves and quarters and shit like that, a little bit overindulging. So, be vigilant on that. You know what I'm saying? Buying bottles and all that type of stuff, drinking more because you have more money to get it or whatever. Okay? So take what resonates, leave the rest to rest. If it don't resonate with you, feel free to not comment. If it does resonate with you, what I'm saying? Can we get some purple hearts in the chat, y'all? Purple is my favorite color. Okay? That's my colors, lime green and purple. Get some lime green and purple hearts in the chat. Okay? Those are my colors. Okay? Yeah, I feel like you don't care. You see right through them. You see what they're doing. You know that. And it's crazy because people don't understand, like, these are covenants and contracts that people are accepting in their dream state and spiritually. It's not like a secret organization. For some people it is. Okay, it's not like a secret organization is physically coming to these people and telling them, hey, we need you to do this to this, that, to this person. We'll give you this amount of money and things of that nature. Like, people are doing it for success, for power, for beauty, for recognition, things of that nature, for money. And I'm telling you the truth. Look, false narrative in reverse with these rituals. That's why they want to be in your energy so much. And it's like the more and the more that you isolate yourself, it's like motherfuckers is getting triggered. Like, oh my gosh, I just sold my soul to the devil, but I can't. But they know why I'm coming towards them. But they know. And it's giving me, and that's why they evil eyeing you so much. Because you ain't, because they can't corrupt your crown. They know that we're on assignment. They know that we are not their real family. They're waking up from all this warfare. Okay, from these injections. If you know, you know. From this hypnosis. Look at your family. The family card came out. Let's see if it come out again. Lord, the family came out. This is an older woman. This could be your mother figure. Look. That's why home don't feel like home. That's why family don't feel like family. That's exactly why. You is on point. God's saying you are on point. You are on the money. You are not tripping, bruh. These motherfuckers gossip about you, lie on you, saying this, that, and the third, and they're the ones who's selling their soul to the devil. Trying to bring you misfortune. Not trying, because if they're not helping you, then what are they doing? Hindering you. It's like they're surprised that you found something out. But I don't know why. They knew you was psychic. They knew you was a seer. They knew you were divine because they knew you from a past life. Maybe these other people, maybe they didn't think it was going to backfire. Maybe because it worked on other people, but you're different. You know, that's how the devil do. The devil gonna put something. It's almost like Rumpelstiltskin. You didn't read the fine print. This person is also a divine archangel that outranks any enemies that, you know, it's almost like the most powerful fucking Pokemon or something. That's what I'm picking up. It's like, oh, this person is Harry Potter. They're destined for this. This person, you can never be defeated because of this person's destiny and fate. That type of energy is what I'm channeling. They didn't tell them that part. They knew. These other people in you know, in higher places, these secret stuff, they knew. That's why they get pawns in the chessboard to go towards the queen. Okay, I'm hearing a light queen and even though they're the same, it's twin sisters. Could be significant. Twin brothers, twin sisters. A boy and a girl. A boy, and a girl. 3. 1 hermaphrodite, 1 male, and 1 female. I think it's the hermaphrodite. Something like that, because they were split. They were split at birth. They can be both. They were alone. They didn't have anyone. It's almost like somebody is mad. It's like, you know, even though, you know, people can see Adam and Eve like that story, it's like, you know, at least they had each other. But then it's like the hermaphrodite, something like that, was alone. They were alone because they were both man and woman. Look. You could be seeing 222. You got Twin boys and a girl. Wow. Sagittarius 1412. Bless you too. Hi. Because I opened their eyes and soul into him. You buy a Q a week. Damn. I knew I was on point. I told you you're on the right path. This is your north node. I told you to be psychic. I told you. And so these people are in opposition of you. These people who have still not healed, who are still attached to some type of obsession, possession, or control. Look, there go the flying monkeys, being nosy. Okay, maybe somebody could be trying to learn about chakras and raising their vibration. Okay, or seeing how you do something, observing you. You're under a what's it called? A telescope, stethoscope. You know that little science tool? Is a stethoscope? What is it? It's not a telescope. That's like astrology. Oh my gosh. Astrological. What is it called? You know, in biology, my twin brother passed away 10 years ago. My mom is a twin too. She has a twin brother. Thank you, Kelvin. Microscope. What am I getting? Stethoscope. What the fuck is a stethoscope? Fucking ghetto. Hold on. Hey Siri, what is a stethoscope? Let's see if something pop up.
A telescope is a device.
They said telescope. They're like, bitch, there is no stethoscope. Play the fuck up. Yeah, like you're being studied on like a micro, macro level. Okay? Yeah, play us fuck up. Oh yeah, the thing that does your heart, right? I know, I'm just saying the country or something. Yeah, the thing that your heart beat. That's what it is. Something about your heart. Something about heart disease. This could be a stroke. This could be a heart attack. That could be significant. I'm also a psychic medium too, so sometimes it might not make sense, but maybe it could be somebody coming, you know, I'm still developing my gifts and learning like exactly the signs and the symbols. Like if you ever seen Teresa, the Long Island medium, like even she says like, you know, it takes time for you to like decipher, you know, when she says a balloon, when she see balloons, that's like somebody's birthday. Like literally there's signs and things of that nature. Sometimes you really can hear passed away loved ones who like speak to you like telepathically, you know what I'm saying? It's like through here and like through whispers in the ear, and you see signs, symbols. You literally have visions, you know what I'm saying? So that could be significant. Somebody wear glasses. You wear glasses? Okay, look it. Put your thunder shades on. Had some problems with your heart? Yeah. You get discounts. Yep, it could be a heart chakra. Thank you for the purple hearts. Let's get some green hearts in the chat. Could be somebody's heart chakra activity too. Yep. Okay, look at it. Then we got look at the hearts. Look at the hearts. They can't manipulate the matters of the heart. I'm trying to tell you. Whoever this person is, they're not manipulative. They're not controlling. Okay. They support you. Okay. They love the fact that you're a star. Okay, they're not jealous and envious of their man and their woman shining. Okay, because they shine on their own. Okay, this point blank period. Okay, Earth Angel, this is your job. Okay, to be a star, to be a healer, to be a doctor. Okay, to master. Okay, a practice. Okay, and people trust you, so you come highly recommended. Okay, people, yeah, you're a vibe. I love to say that you're a vibe. Wow, thank you. How long have you had your? All my life I had to fight. You feel me? All my life I had to fight. How long you had your gifts? Your father had a heart attack? Okay. Yeah, I see the, yeah, I see. That was a confirmation too. So who the heck? Okay, so I ain't gonna tell your business because motherfucking monitoring spirits is in here. But you know what's going on. I feel like you can feel what's going on. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on, I can feel it for all my life. What do you say? You know, I ain't gonna tell all your business, but when it comes to relationship, baby, look. You are of high honor. People trust you. Okay? Because you know what the fuck you doing. You're a professional. You was a shaman healer in the past life. Period. That was the confirmation. That was the confirmation. Okay? Somebody, Washington State could be significant, or Washington, D.C. could be significant as well. Did y'all hear that phone go ding? That was the confirmation. You definitely was a shamanic healer in your past life. Yeah. Yeah. Soul family, soul tribe. Healers in the building. Yeah, people are seeing you as a sweetheart at this time. I mean, you've always been a sweetheart, somebody they can trust. Okay, the body is looking snatched, okay, like a snack. Okay? Like whether you are comfortable, you're just comfortable in your skin, honestly. It's just like how you carry yourself. Okay? You don't gotta be looking all fucking having 6-packs, 12-pack, you know what I'm saying? All muscular, and you know, you could just be healthy and toned, and you know what I'm saying? What I'm picking up on y'all. Okay, and healed. Okay, whoever these people are being nosy, block their ass. If you be getting a lot of weird, like I've been getting a lot of like Instagram people watching my stories, and they be having like OnlyFans, 2 people following them, no people following them, just random. Okay, if you haven't unblocked somebody or something like that, I feel like these are the people that are like, they're like throwing rocks at you in your relationship, and you're getting some type of, they're obsessed. Okay, if you're getting a new relationship with somebody, like say you rejected someone and you went and you got someone else or something like that, or you started a new relationship or a new friendship or new connections and a new job or something like that, they just mad as fuck. I just feel like somebody feel like they fumbled. I'm hearing live by the sword, die by the sword as well. It's like people want to see your success, but they also want to see you fail. It's like I don't know, something like that. It's like people who want to be there for your success. I don't know, something like that. It's like they didn't want to be around you when things weren't going good in your life, but now things are going good in your life. Now all of a sudden, people from your past want to be popping up. I feel like you got to new doors are opening to, you know, new experiences and new people. And somebody feels some type of way, whoever this individual is. Okay, somebody could be wearing like, ain't nothing wrong with wearing fake jewelry, I guess, but I feel like this person is very flashy or something like that, very materialistic. Okay, I feel like you're getting a lot more support from your community, and somebody is feeling some type of fucking way. Just point blank, period. All right, this person, you can have a son with this person, or just a child with this person in general, or this person has a child, or they're childish. What's good, Stefan? I feel like they're literally being blocked. Look, this message is held for review. Like, they're inappropriate. It's almost like it's only a matter. You have somebody like it's only a matter of time before you block them. So you can have somebody on your mind. You're like, should I block this person? Should I allow this person any access to you? So it's like only a matter of time before you block their ass. Okay? All of the above. You trying to get pregnant? Well, you are protected. We got the fertility card here too. Okay? So you are protected. You might go to the doctor, okay, and find out that you are, okay? For some of you. Make children, okay? Wow, somebody want to make children with you? Okay? So we got money. So there could be somebody, a scammer, so they can make some money. I don't know, like, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got to work the system. Somebody could just be working the system. The system be working you. And if you don't get caught, hey, do you. You know what I'm saying? We can say scammer this, scammer that, but who ain't had a fake stub before? You know what I'm saying? Who ain't had a fake stub before? Okay, shit. So shit, you gotta get it how you live. Somebody's getting out of jail, getting out of prison. This is also you getting out of fear-based mindset as well. Okay, I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared because you see right through them, so there's nothing to fear. It's like now that you see, God is telling you, you ain't gotta be scared of these motherfucking handlers. People think that they can like put some type of illusion, okay, veil over your eyes when you're a seer. You lift that bitch right up like, excuse me. Okay, this is like somebody trying to kidnap you, put a bag over your head, and you like, and so they can disclose, so you can't see where they going, but you can still see, like something like that. Nothing can be hidden, especially if it has something. Look at the voodoo. I'm trying to tell you, nothing can be hidden from you, especially if it has something to do with your detriment. If it has something to do with harming you, if they don't have pure intentions for you, God's going to make sure that you see it. Even if you don't see it, there's a lot of things that God has been protecting you from that you missed, that you didn't see. But confirmation. So thank you. Okay? Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Because you're too busy, sharing the love, sharing the message. So there are going to be some energies or entities that you can't see because there's so many. I ghost and block them and them nasties. Period. Somebody's trying to do voodoo on your love offers. This point blank period. This immature male is delusional. And you still won. What a waste of time. Check out that message that I did the other day called What a Waste of Time. There could be something in there that resonates with you too. All right? There could be something there that resonates with you. Thank y'all for all of y'all who like this message. I appreciate you. I guess because you don't love this person, you're not in love with a thief, a vampire. Okay, somebody's mad, you got some boundaries up. Okay, to people that just possibly want to just have sex with you and they can't bring nothing but sex to the table. It's like, why would I have sex with you? You haven't done anything for me. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to, but people who are acting like super desperate to get into between your legs, it's kind of like a turn off to you. Whether you're a man or a woman, because women be thinking that all men just, I feel like they're doing some type of work on your social media. I feel like if you are pregnant, you're not one of those people who don't know. Damn, that was a confirmation. If you are pregnant or you will be, this could be creatively as well. It's like there's no other option. Okay, maybe someone's like, I have no other options. Let me get online. Okay, or something like that. You're not an option. Don't treat me like an option. Okay, something like that could be significant. I was channeling something else, but it kind of lost lost the channel right there. Okay, something like that. Somebody could try to take your channel or something like that, make you lose your channel. Okay, like reporting your channel. Like I said, a lot of fake profiles and things of that nature could be significant. Okay, you could be taking more risque photos or something like that. Okay, yeah, like boudoir, something like that could be significant. This could be something like sexy for your husband or your fiance or somebody that you're in a high level commitment with. Okay, for Valentine's Day, like taking some type of sexy pictures. Okay. I'm hearing that song, I Got the Magic in Me. Some of y'all might definitely be having twins, okay, in the near future. And I feel like whoever this King of Cups is going to be mad, okay? I feel like you're just going to blow up. Something amazing is going to happen, okay, in regards to work for you, okay? And this is giving me that girl that just got that Dr. Pepper deal, okay? Now you're a millionaire, okay? Now you can actually do for people like you said, or you always wanted to, okay? Be a help in your community, a helping hand, because now it's like you're so financially independent. But be careful about these family members because You know what I'm saying? They didn't help you get it, but they'll definitely help you lose it, spend it. Okay, that confirmation. Okay, you're gonna be on stage. Okay, this it could be a modeling contract or something in entertainment. Okay, this could be a studio, something like that. Like whether it's Universal Studios, like that's what I mean. Like some type of theater, things of that nature. And I feel like people didn't realize something, even if you're not getting some type of success and recognition. It's like God is telling you to keep on going because you are fighting off a lot of high power witchcraft at this time, and people who want to, have been preying on your downfall, but they're not going to win. I'm just had to let her go though. I liked her. I know how that. I know how that is. You know what I'm saying? When you really like somebody, it's like, damn, whoever these people were juggling you, treating you like an option, like it's like they about to see you blow up. Yeah, and then they're gonna be like sad and missing you and shit. Like I said, some people, they're into more spiritual things than you think. Just because they don't read tarot and they don't let people know, you know, because you're a seer. Okay, we got Gemini energy. Wow, literally on the doctor, somebody could be a doula. Okay, you're giving birth to a star seed, a Gemini energy. Isn't Tupac a Gemini? An earth angel. Like some of y'all are rebirthing like ascended masters, super star seeds, and superhuman beings on this earth. Like literally. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? I don't know. I'm hearing John Wick. Like I said, it's a lot of different agencies. It's like you went against the program, and now it's like you went. It's like what's that thing with I don't know what Encanto. I seen that movie, but it's like now the agency is trying to go against you because, like I said, you realize that you know what I'm saying. Like nah, y'all doing some wicked shit. You something like that could be significant. Yeah, look at hidden shit. Look, y'all hiding something. Y'all hiding something. John Carter, that's who it is from the Terminator. It's like they want to go back into like when you were young in your past life. That's why you went through a lot of trauma. Okay, so you would. It's like everything you went through in your life it was to try to keep you stuck or stagnant to go down the wrong path to continue to be comfortable or imprisoned to your south node, to the trauma, to the fear. Okay, to the sadness and tragedy. Are you pregnant right now? Okay, that's what I'm picking up. I was told my baby would be a star seed. Wow. I left my job after the cover of elder abuse. That's crazy because we do got abuse here. That's crazy. And you're like, nah, I'm not going to be a part of that. I'm an earth angel. I'm a seer. Yeah. Communicating something to a doctor. Okay, something like that could be a child. Maybe it could be a child, like a checkup or something like that. Take your child to the doctor or something like that. Some type of communication with a child, a checkup and a doctor. Okay, choosing the right person to deliver your child or something like that. Okay, look I told you, look, didn't I say it was a hermaphrodite? Then it was a boy and a girl. Look, Adam and Eve. I'm trying to tell you. And then the king of cups would technically, in the sea, like a seahorse is a hermaphrodite because it gives birth. They say the seahorse is a male, but how is a seahorse a male? It has to have a womb, so it's a male and a female. You know what I'm saying? Mermaids could be significant. We all come from the sea. We all come from the water. Even if it's in the stars, it's stars, the sky, water. It doesn't matter. Whether they're up there or down here, it's water everywhere. What? What? He locked you out? Sonny, I know you fucking lying. Yeah, you definitely lock somebody. Some of y'all could stop smoking or something like that. Somebody's like, I didn't know you don't smoke no more. Okay, something like that. Somebody could be like, hey, you want to smoke or you want to drink? And like, oh, I don't do that no more. I stopped a long time ago. Or I stopped, you know what I'm saying? I'm slowing down. I'm like, oh, I didn't know. Something like that. Like, something like that could be significant. Earth Angel, Star Seed, Light Worker. I'm sure which one, but I know I won for more of these things. It's technically the same thing. We got the same mission. Didn't you just lock her out? If y'all break my effing, if you break my effing door, do you got your tablet outside? No. Okay, hold on real quick, y'all. Y'all, the spiritual warfare is high at this time, but I'm telling you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God. Look, the truth hurts and heals so good. Heals so good. Heals so good. Oh, you told the nurse? Period. We on the same, yeah. He's like, hold on, I'm saying something. Yeah, so it's like a mandated reporter as well. The same thing you would do for elderly people is like, you know, if this was my mother, my father, my grandmother, my grandfather, like I wouldn't want them to be treated like this, or I wouldn't want my child to be going through this. I don't care. We're supposed to be medical professionals. This is not it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can really cause endings, HR, put the news on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like people be thinking like you're just a small fry, or you know what I'm saying? Like since you're not the boss, you can't do some shit. Like yeah, you already know. That's why I said you already you look, damn, and the ten of swords is here too with the heel. Like I said, man. Like I said, they left you for dead. You came right back to life. Resurrection. Necromancy. That's why they call you a witch or a devil or whatever the case may be, because they can't kill you. So what are they going to do? Demonize you. Because they don't want you to tell other people that they can do it too. What a world we would live in without fear. What if everyone in this earth lived without fear? You left before you did it. You could still do it too. I used to work here. Look, yes, confirmation. You are high priestess. Okay, you're the son of God. You are the son of God. You are a prophet. Whether you are a male or a female, you are the son of God. Point blank, period. Okay? The twin. Okay? Be patient. You know, with a physical soulmate, but you already have the joy and the happiness that you need to succeed. There could be some type of drama you're moving on from, and they're angry because it's almost like they want you to join in their bullshit. Okay? Look at Virgo to God energy. Wow, this is crazy. What is going on? Going within, soul searching. Investigation, a private investigation, communication is coming in. Something about you share the same mother. You might have different fathers, but share the same mother. That could be significant. Somebody could be at the doctor appointment, getting examination. Okay, not being sneaky, you could be a little insecure about this. This could bring up some type of insecurity. Okay, you could be nervous, okay, about going to the doctor. Something like that could be significant. It could be a child, don't have to be you. I feel like the pain of Jesus sometimes much. Yes. Yes. Tell me about it. The warfare is real, but we must burst forward, period. That's why God chose us. Because no matter how much it hurts, we still prevail. We still keep going. Point blank, period. We still keep going. Look, charge. They be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? We ready for that shit. We ain't never scared. I'm trying to tell you, we ain't never scared. They're paranoid because they thought they was gonna hit you and you were just gonna turn the other cheek. Nah, bitch, I bite back. You know what I'm saying? I scratch back. Whatever. You feel me? Now somebody's all in some type of pain and resentment because they wanted to be greedy, and you got your own opportunities, family. These people in your family, they could be stressed, losing sleep. You know what I'm saying? Because they decided to sleep on you. They were wolves and not sheep. Being greedy. Not helping you when they had the ability to. They decided to let you suffer on your own. Oh, well, I suffered on my own, so you deserve to suffer on the same karmic family cycles. They wanted to keep those karmic loops going in your life, even though they didn't like them when they was going on in theirs. You're a caregiver healer. You scared of doctors because of your blood type and how doctors used to touch. Yeah, I can relate because they always trying to take your blood, baby. But I love more than they hate. I like that. Look, and these motherfuckers is mad about it. They're upset. They're angry because you can see right through their fake ass. They can smile saying that they love you. They probably don't even tell you they love you. When the last time somebody in your family said, I love you? When the last time somebody in your family just gave you a genuine hug? Bump if you ate today or whatever, because a lot of us is grown. You know what I'm saying? At some point, you know what I'm saying? Look, to see if you were still alive. Not making it seem like you're the only one obligated to check on them, but they want to check on you too because they care about you too. You can't tell me you love me now while all of a sudden you got some type of success and love and joy. It's like motherfuckers thought you was gonna be miserable without them, and now they're shocked to see that you're not. Cause you got the 10 of motherfucking penny. This fell in my lap. $1 million, 10 million. Oh no, you can be working on something for 10 years, 10 months. The number 10 could be significant. 10, 10. If you've been seeing 11, 11, 10, 10, okay, Aquarius energy, during Aquarius season, you're about to be a millionaire. Okay, for whoever this message is for during Aquarius season, okay, that's the water bearer, bring your wisdom, some type of wisdom that you are bringing, some type of creativity that you're bringing to the world. It's about to millions of dollars confirmation is about to fall into your lap. They love you now because you happy and you moving on up. Exactly. Check out that last message I did. You can find it on the short that I did. Moving on up to the east side to a deluxe apartment. Somebody live in a condo or something. You about to get a condo. Okay, busting out the bando. So it's almost like you went from the hood to somewhere bougie, gated, where they need a code, and not everybody just can't come and pull up on you and, you know what I'm saying, knock at your door just unexpectedly. Like, nah, they gonna need a visitor's pass. They're gonna need some type of fucking clearance. Okay, something like that. Yeah, this is where you're headed. Okay? Somebody could be traveling towards their son, or it's like picking up their son. It's like they're more happy with you. Okay, you make someone happier. Okay? I want you to be happier. Yeah, because you cutting motherfuckers off. You like, look, you're very knowledgeable. Okay? Somebody thought they knew it all, and now they heartbroken. I feel like when your cutoff game is strong, I feel like it hurts somebody's feelings when you cut them off. They could be feeling like you're cold-hearted. I don't know, somebody's like all of a sudden wants to be emotionally available to you when at first they weren't. Okay? Your son, he misses you. Yes, you're so true. Confirmation. Yeah, your children, they like your soulmates. You know what I'm saying? And not in, not in a weird way, not in an overbearing way, because sometimes there could be men and women who are overbearing when it comes to their children. Like, your child is not your husband, your child is not your wife. Okay, let them live their life. Just point blank period. Stay out of their love life and shit like that. That's between them and God. They have to learn their own life lessons and life experience. We know that we want to protect them at all costs, but sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you'll hurt yourself trying to protect them. You know what I'm saying? You'll lose your life. Okay, no hugs and no love you. No happy birthday. Exactly. Now all of a sudden you got $1 million for $1 billion. Now all of a sudden, hey, now all of a sudden they motherfucking phone work. Yeah, okay, look, the Empress. Yeah, y'all definitely pregnant with creativity. They could be thinking about you. Yeah, you were always on my mind. Somebody could be thinking about like marriage songs or something like that for your reception and stuff. Like, what song would I want to get married to? You know what I'm saying? I'm extremely entrepreneurial and have quite a few projects on tap, period. And just stay in alignment with getting those done a little bit at a time, perfecting it. Yes, I have 3 children from my first real relationship. They are big now. Okay, you successfully did that. Okay, you could be feeling a little bored right now because you're not letting you've evolved, you've matured. So it's not like you have a whole. You're not accepting a lot of just in and out energies. Hey, let's go party, let's go out for a drink, let's have a sneaky link. Like that was a little bit more fun. So it's now that you're more goal oriented and focused, it could be a little bit more boring. Okay, right now. Okay, before these financial blessings come in for those who are still in the receiving mode of this. Okay, those of you who are, sometimes you have money, you still bored. It's like, I've done everything. What else is there to do? You know what I'm saying? So it's not like you're going to escape the boredom. Okay, but like I said, somebody was uninterested in you, or you could have been uninterested in them because they were boring. Okay, you like very intellectual conversations. Okay, communication could be very important to you with this Virgo and Gemini energy. So it's like if they don't really have anything to talk about, and you get bored very quick. Okay, took the clothes off my back and I watch you eat, and I still don't know why I love you so much. And baby, that's what I'm hearing, this Holy Grail. It's amazing I'm in this space with you. Damn, we got the 4 of Wands, 1111. That's what I'm hearing, Holy Grail, that song. You cursed my name, put me to shame. Have my laundry in the street, dirty or clean. Did it all for fame. Yeah, they threw you to the wolves. Curse your name for fame. But because you are an empath, a superstar seed, an earth angel, a light worker, you still have love for these people, and they don't know why. They love you so much because you are love. Even though they tried to hurt you so much, they're like, why do I still love the person that I hurt? I had the intentions to hurt this person, I hurt this person, but I still love this person. I attacked this person, I cursed this person, but I love this person. It's crazy, it's unfortunate. Poor unfortunate souls, it's sad indeed. Thank you, Daffodil. It looked like daffodil. Beautiful voice. You sing so well. Thank you. Yes, the year of the horse is coming. You know what I'm saying? It's like people are really thinking. Okay? They're like, whoa. Why was I uninterested in this person? They don't have nothing to talk about. Somebody could be at an event, but it's boring. Okay? It's like, it's boring here. Maybe the club is boring. This event is boring. Okay, maybe somebody's presentation is boring if you're in school or something like that. The class is kind of boring. Something like that could be boring. Like when you have downtime, it's like when something is busy, this could be something that you do for work. When something is busy, it's like, okay, I got something to do. But when it's like downtime, it's like, damn, I'm bored as shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody possibly only wanted to hit you up when they were bored. My man and I share 319. The birthday? That's awesome. Is that still Aquarius, or is that up in Aries energy? Is that Aries? Is that still Aquarius? We've been playing numbers and they've been off by one number. Period. I feel that. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, that energy is very high. Some of y'all definitely might hit that jackpot. Motherfuckers gonna be stressed and heartbroken because you got this new contract and new opportunity. Okay? At the end of the day. Yeah, whoever was love bombing you. We don't love these hoes. Yup. Keep planting them seeds. I'm trying to tell you, somebody could definitely, I don't know, they could be finding something. It could be benign. Somebody might need something removed. Like, I don't know, I'm hearing fibrosis or a cyst. Something like this. Or your cyst. Okay, there could be drama when it comes to a young child as well. Okay, or a small payment. Somebody want to start drama over a fucking pinnacle. So this could be over $100 fucking dollars. This could be over $50 fucking dollars. This could be over $20 fucking dollars. Motherfuckers fighting over a little fucking eighth sack of weed or some shit like that. Like, what the fuck? You're like, what? Like, give them their funky ass money back so they can move their funky ass around or whatever the fuck it is. Like, somebody's arguing over something small as fuck. I would like to ask you a question. On the year you was born, have you ever had two different birthday dates on your birthday? I'm not sure. I never really paid attention to that. On the year you were born, have you ever had two different? I know my chart be changing. I was like, now why they say I'm this and it wasn't? It ain't like my chart. My birth chart been changing though. That shit been weird. Like how they changing the movements of the planets and shit like that on your birth chart? That shit don't make sense to me. On the year you were born, have you ever had two different birthday dates? I don't know. I think I've only had like I haven't seen my original birth certificate. I had to get another one, so I'm not sure. That's a good question. Hey, now who you say is sick as fuck? Your mother is sick too? Okay, yeah. I don't know. Somebody might not heal from something too. Damn. Whatever addiction, somebody could be addicted to drugs or something like that. That could be significant. They're still an addict or something like that. Somebody could be saying like, oh, they don't do that narcotic no more, like Ike from Ike and Tina. Like, oh, I don't hit women no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. I'm hearing old habits die hard. Okay, it could be significant. Yeah, it's like somebody tried to come towards you with an inanimate object, but you didn't die. Okay. Yeah. Somebody definitely is about to show you some type of love. Whoever this emperor is, okay? You might be horny. You might got to tame yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a boss. This is a boss. I'm trying to tell you. Stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Like if you quit smoking or you quit whatever it is that is causing you to like be lazy or be in some type of illusion or distractions, it's like maintain that discipline, okay? Oh yeah, I go live. I was on TikTok, but for some reason there's some high powerful witchcraft on my TikTok right now. So I was not feeling. I was like, let me go on YouTube because something's going on with TikTok. They always do that shit to me, but it's all good. I'm blessed regardless. Yeah, look at all these new. Look, as I say that, I do personals. I really don't do live messages. But I do like private links on YouTube I send to you. I do one-on-one, so we could do video chat as well. I do plan on doing a deal on my one-on-ones, but they're just gonna be shorter. So I'm thinking about doing like shorter one-on-ones, still like allowing to do the one-on-ones, but have them at the prices, but they're just shorter. Okay, because my one-on-one is like an hour and a half. Sometimes it goes like an hour and 40 because, you know, we be talking. We run my mouth because I am a Virgo. But yeah, so I definitely give your money's worth and things of that nature. A lot more information comes through than you might think. But anyways, yeah. But, I mean, I do plan on doing that. Put my phone back. Put my phone back. I'm not joking. Everything is not a joke. And I feel like that's the confirmation for somebody. Somebody thinks that everything is a joke. Like playing in your energy is a joke. Okay, playing with witchcraft is a joke. Okay, playing with your money is a joke. Like something like that. Somebody playing with your emotions is a joke. Greetings, goddess. You know, like shit like that. But maybe I should go live and do some paid questions. It just depends on how many people, you know, tap in. You know, I do a collective. Maybe I'll do some later tonight or something like that. If you wanna tap in or something in a few hours, shit like that. Do some 10/10s or something like mini readings. Had to rewind, watch from the start. What's your TikTok handle? And yes, the app is being shadowed right now. Right. And I know I was not tripping. It's Tarot Town on TikTok, y'all. That's mostly where I be doing. If I do paid readings, I do them on the doo-doo. on TikTok, Tarot Town, okay? The heart and soul of tarot. Okay, hey Antoine. Okay, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Thank you, Anu Moon. Okay, wow. Enlightenment. Your crown is lit. Okay, I told you you're a psychic doctor. Okay, why these hoes is trying to hate on you, trying to act like they're better than you. Okay, and that's why money is coming in, because you are wise, you are enlightened. Okay, you know money is coming in. You know these opportunities are coming in. These hoes is mad because you know the truth about who you are. Okay, and why God chose you, and what you're meant to receive. As long as you keep on going. Yeah, you see they ass. Look at these thieves. Look at these thieves. We might be hearing something, yeah, because you're very generous. This could be energetic too. Something about stealing your ideas or something like that. Your thoughts through your communication. Something about AI could also be significant as well. Okay. This could be a bank robbery. Okay, or a museum, a cathedral. Somebody got away with a lot of money. For real. They might get caught up for it too. Somebody might pass away. Like they thought that they were going to get away, but somebody passed away during this robbery or something. So be careful, because that's like bad karma for stealing. If somebody stole something from you, this is the reason why they passed away, or this is the reason why they're passing away. This is almost like disrespecting the deceased wishes or something like that, like your ancestors. Like, this is supposed to go, I left this for, you know, my loved one and stuff like that. So like I said, a lot of people are breaking spiritual laws and they're going through judgment for it. I told the doctor that and he didn't take it well. Look. Because they think just because they're a physical doctor, they Western medicine doctors or something like that, that they know it all. Y'all remember what's that show, House? Remember House? And he was very intuitive. Like, not only, like, some of y'all will be great as actual doctors too, because it's like y'all have divine insight and certain things that other people may not. You're very analytical. Certain things that it's like you look at something, you see things that other people can't see. You're a guide. You're a Holy Spirit guide. Okay, some of you are destined to be guides. Okay, like the front line in the military and things of that nature, like chiefs. Some of y'all were like chiefs. Okay, like leaders. Like y'all led y'all pack. Okay, fearlessly. Okay, and you're here to do it again. Okay. Just like different dimensions, something like living simultaneously, something like that, and multiverse simultaneously. Yeah, you were a warrior, like a general. Like, I'm picking up on like some, like a coach as well. Like, you like plays, like you see something. It's like you see something before it happens. Like, you could predict something. Like you could predict things before they happen for sure. Like, I don't know why I'm seeing like plays being ready, like X's and O's. Like, I want you to go here, like somebody like a football coach or something like that, or some type of sport. Because I'm seeing, you know, a play like this, like this is tactical force, Navy SEAL. Something is tactical. Analytics, like something is like analytical, analysis, accountant. Undivided attention, something that requires your undivided attention, your focus, to stay focused. But like I was saying, like with that House reference from that show, it's like he was a doctor, but he was able to see things that other doctors would miss. What's that other show with that psychic investigator? Like something like that. Like, you see outside of the physical evidence. Okay? You see things that are missing. Something like that. Look. You're like, somebody else was here, even though all the evidence looks like that this person was alone or did something on their own. Yeah, you can see the blind spots, right? My sister's a Gemini. I got Gemini right here too. That stole, and I was picking up on same mother, different father. My sister's a Gemini that stole one of my inventions I did and made money from it and been doing black magic on me. All my life I felt as though I was in a unseen war. The captain, right? All that glitters ain't gold, Granny says. Yep. They're not going to think it's a joke when their butts start getting bitten. Right. Yep. Exactly. So the Eight of Pentacles is like just more putting attention to detail. Like you're very detail oriented. That's a gift of yours. Okay, somebody is not invited, or somebody didn't invite you, or maybe somebody took their invitation back. Something could be closed. Okay, especially if y'all in Texas and it's freezing outside and stuff, a lot of events are being canceled. So there could have been an event that was canceled or something like that. That could be significant. Okay, like I said, it is what it is. It's just proof. Like when people are spreading false narratives about you or trying to make you look like something that you're not in the eyes of others, so they could possibly block opportunities for you, that just lets you know that you're just the shit. The sugar honey iced tea. Shout out Zoe. You're just the sugar honey iced tea. Okay, sweetie? You're the sugar honey iced tea, period. And that you defeated them. You know what I'm saying? It should make you want to glow some more. Okay? It really shows their insecurity. Even if they could physically look, more presentable or better than you, or, in their eyes, or have more than you. Okay? They don't feel like that inwardly. T is me. Yeah, who's really the shit, right? Period. Exactly. Look. It make you want to glow some more, Leo. Period. Because you're the sun. I told you. You're the son of God, male or female. And I said that earlier in this video. Okay? Look at Ra, the son of God, right here with you. Okay? Helping you, assisting you. This is that golden chariot in the sky. Okay? You need a ride. You finna get this car. Okay? I feel like you get it analyzed or something. Be patient with your transportation. Okay, you might have to be taking like Ubers and Lyfts right now or something like that. The bus, that could be significant. God is telling you got to be happy with whatever it is that you're about to buy. Because look, we got the Ten of Pentacles here. You were rich, you were wealthy in a past life. Okay. And like a lot of it was like barter and trade as well. Because it's like what I'm seeing is like they're giving me a story of like people used to come to you for your healing, and they would give you like nice pottery, like wherever you go you were welcome. They would feed you because it's like you were the community shaman or something like that. So it's like you were never homeless. You always had somewhere to go. You always had food to eat, like just a whole bunch of different things. Like even the animals would treat you differently. This is giving me like, how the animals would act around, it's your aura, it's your energy. Remember how the animals would act around Michael Jackson? Like wild animals. Like he was giving off some extraterrestrial energy, and I feel like that's what you're giving off. And you got it naturally. Exactly, Tiffany. You had a place where armies everywhere, yeah. In Washington State, I was where the army was everywhere too. There's a lot is going on. Yeah, look at in your past life. Look at I told you. Look, didn't I? Oh my God! As I split the deck, look at her. Okay, some of y'all are florists, or you could be purchasing some flowers, or you're receiving your flowers, your spiritual flowers, your respect. They better put some motherfucking respect on your name. Look at that. I told you. I said they give me a message. Okay, look, it doesn't always have to be money. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why you get in money. That's why people are respecting you. I feel like all the love that you've been giving, like if you've been doing stuff for free for people, you're like, you know what? You don't have money, but I don't know, it's something like that. Your child could definitely be an entrepreneur as well, like lemonade stand or something like that could be significant. And it's like, here you go. Yeah, like I want to bring you some flowers for the healing that you give me, or I want to send you a gift. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't charge me for something. I feel like people are coming back. Something that you've been doing for people is coming back to you. All the good that you've been doing for people for free. You're like, you know what? I feel like it's just that's just I there's no way there's nothing else that I can no other words that I can put into other way I can put it into words. I'm just like I feel like you're gonna be like speechless by how much love. It's like you're about to actually see and receive the love that you've been giving. And you're gonna be like, wow, I didn't know I was giving this much love. You a Leo? Your son blessed? Yeah, all star seeds, all stars give birth to stars. Whether they're a light star or a dark star, they're stars. Okay, soul family. We are family. Your soul tribe, it's coming. Just be patient. Some of y'all might be moving. You might be patient. You're like, I want to move. I want to move. Just be patient, family, with this move. Okay? Or this is like, what's your thoughts? Communication. Okay, let's move forward. This could be a commitment. I want to, take things to the next level. That type of energy. Somebody who could have abandoned you or left you, they could be calling you. This could be a low vibrational mother figure for sure. This could be a low vibrational mother figure, yeah, especially if she's a Taurus. Okay, Virgo or Capricorn energy, Libra as well. Somebody could be in the hospital. Okay? In the past, in the past life, you were a spiritual leader. Okay? You were a prophet in the past life. Okay? Biblical. You were a prophet in the past life. Point blank, period. And that's why you're going through so much spiritual warfare. This could be somebody trying to attack a prophet. This could also be somebody going to the hospital because they were attacked. Okay, or this could be some drama going on at a hospital, a doctor, appointment. Somebody from your past could be in the hospital. Okay, and damn, this could be something going down in your town where now this business is being closed because there was an attack. You could be sending some type of love or prayers or something like that. Somebody could be possibly singing at a funeral. I was just watching a Michael Jackson video. That's crazy. I was talking about Michael in the beginning of this video, so you should rewind it. Okay, you're amazing. Thank you. Thank you too. You're amazing as well. Okay. Yeah, somebody's giving you somebody is definitely look at the baby. It's growing. Okay, this could be child support as well. They want to support their child. Okay. Yeah, they want to, okay, whoever this person is, I don't know. This could be a toxic baby daddy or something like that. I feel like you're not stressed about it too much. They could stress you out. You know what I'm saying? It's like you wasn't just stressing, all of a sudden here they come. And like all the stress just comes back. Like, it's like the worst energy vampire. This could be a baby daddy, baby mama, take it as it resonates, okay? Yeah, they definitely don't want it to be over. They want to be calling you. Like all of a sudden they want to call you. They want you to put your guard down or something like that. Maybe they could possibly want to get you pregnant. My ex-karmic soulmate was in a deadly crash. Wow, we were just talking about a car as well. It's crazy. Definitely rewind this back. You might get something from that as well. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, look at them. These motherfuckers want to get you in drama because look at the betrayal and the drama that was surrounding this individual. Okay, or these individuals. They want to call you because somebody's like, oh, you betrayed me. They want to somebody feels like you betrayed them. They calling you with some bullshit. So don't be surprised if somebody like trying to call you arguing and all that type of bullshit. Yeah, like what the fuck? Because they didn't use their intuition. And somebody was being sneaky or something like that. They decided to try to do something in the dark and think that they wasn't going to get caught. Trying to attack you, get you jumped, something like that. Now you got a soulmate energy, like they're investing in you. They want to work with you or collaborate with you. Somebody who's not afraid of your love. Okay, your gifts, your talent, your aura. your presence, it might just pop up like on your news feed or a notification. We talked about that. Look, 10 of wands. I mean, 10 of wands. Yeah, burdened. Somebody could be very burdened about this tragic ending. Okay. Yeah, that's why I said rewind it. Oh, we was talking about that earlier in the video. Haven't seen anything on the news. That's crazy. Sometimes, look, I said they can't cover this up too. I don't know, but it wasn't reversed though. It wasn't reversed. Well, I was just talking about that, so that's funny that you said that. All right, but somebody's about to get some type of justice when it comes to a doctor, or this could be somebody going to court. This could be a preacher, a teacher could be going to court. Okay, seeing a judge or being judgmental. This could be somebody who's a teacher or a preacher. They could be judging you. Okay, something is going to balance out in your favor. Okay, somebody could be suing a doctor or suing a judge. A practitioner. That's also my hospital card too, my Hierophant card at the hospital. Somebody definitely gonna be at the hospital. A baby give birth, a healing. Maybe somebody could have lost a child and they feel betrayed. I don't know. I feel like it's some weird energy. I want to know what this energy is with this child. Yeah, confirmation. Congratulations. Okay. Somebody's giving birth. I don't want it to be dark or nothing like that, but congratulations on all those who are going to deliver a healthy child or twins or children. But I do just have to give this message because I was feeling a weird energy. I'm feeling nauseous and shit like that, but I feel like there could be like a bitter baby mama or something like that, and they wanted to harm a child because you didn't want to go back to them or something like that. So be very vigilant. Yeah, abuse divination in reverse just came out, so that's just a confirmation that that's true. And I'm starting a new relationship with a Taurus. Congratulations. Weak link, get no invite. Right. Oh, you were by a doctor? Yeah, yeah. They're getting judgment. Yeah. It's just confirmation that God's... don't do that. If I say don't do it, don't keep moving forward. I will handle it. Go that way. Stay right there and don't move. Jesus. What I just say? Right there. Okay? But you're getting good dharma, okay, for all the things that you did and didn't do. Okay? Yeah, distraction. They always do that. That's what I'm saying. Like something happened with that, for sure. But that was just divine justice. God is letting you know that I've seen everything. Some of y'all definitely going to be talking about travel. Okay, some of y'all could be doing mission work and stuff like that. Like you're meant to travel and to shine your light for the world to see. The world to see. Point blank period. Yeah, look, I told you. Bad luck in reverse. Bad karma in reverse. This is you communicating with yourself, going within to yourself. Let me shine the light on myself so I can be illuminated about what I'm supposed to be doing and where I'm supposed to be going. Okay? This is you minding your own business. Somebody definitely, this happens every now and then. Somebody got that list. Bright like a diamond. Nothing is by coincidence, right? They're trying to cover up everything dealing with the death. Exactly. It's crazy. I was just talking to God and asked him to move me where I can help people. God heard you. And this is your confirmation. You're about to receive some type of money. Somebody could be getting paid for a fight. This could be a boxer, MMA or something, or somebody could be paying someone to try to fight you. Okay? I'll give you some money to beat her ass. Okay? And she gonna, because you uninterested in their stupid ass and they're fucking mad. Okay? And when you beat that hoe up, then they're gonna be looking stupid. I hope she still get paid for getting her ass whooped. Okay? Or his ass whooped. Okay? Yeah, because they want to be envious. They need to check their damn self. Okay? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. You feel me? Yeah, you look, broke in reverse. Broke where? You a millionaire. Look. Broke where? You're a millionaire. You're not broke no more. This is something that people are not going to ever be able to say about you. Okay? What's that? You can call me, but you can't call me broke. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Body morphing, period. See, look at the vampire. Don't that look like Martin Luther King, though? I'm sorry. Something about when Martin Luther King was in January, right? Vampires, fake friends. You got some fake vampire friends, groups. This could be male. These are two men. There's two men in the picture, so that's how I'm gonna take it. They could be best friends or something like that could be significant. Okay, we got caught a case, but it hit the floor. So some type of investigation. Okay. This could be somebody trying to fight a case. Yeah. Yeah, somebody definitely could have had some type of infection. Could never call us dirty though. And literally the infection came out. That's probably what they're trying to do. Call you dirty. Okay? And that's a fact. Because they're hooked, they're obsessed with you, they're hooked on you. They want to get a room. They're calling you dirty, but they want to fuck you. That's crazy. Excuse my language. Excuse my language. They're calling you dirty, but they want to get a hotel, motel, holiday inn with you. That's the crazy part. That's what I seen. Somebody's going to get kicked out, or they got to get out to show gossip. It's gossip. Look, enjoy the gossip. Like I said, you the sugar honey iced tea. You the sugar honey iced tea. Look it. They really into you. You got somebody that's really into you, and that's the reason why they gossiping about you. Same old shit, different day. So I feel like you're used to it. I mean, you're popping. If your name is in their mouth, that's because you're popping. I'm hearing Chris Brown on and popping. Show me what your name is. Ooh yeah, that's with you, girl. Okay. Yeah, they can only talk about you through divination. Okay? But they'll be damned if they share your channel. Yeah. They don't listen to God's intuition. They don't listen to God. They listen to their ego when it comes to you. Look, but they want to feed off of you. Look. They'll be damned if they share your channel, but they want to feed off of you though. And you're not threatened by these hoes watching you on fake profiles. Okay, I was just talking about my Instagram stories. Motherfuckers watching me on fake profiles because they want to steal your creativity and all that type of shit. Steal your ideas, steal your everything that's about you because you're a star. Because you're authentic. Yep. Leaving for the birds. He's in love with me. Yep. We're our light that shines in the darkness. Yep. I always felt that I was a solar powered lighthouse for lost souls. Period. That's why we got this Virgo Hermit energy. Yeah, let's rumble, period. Rumble in the jungle. Let's get it on. Somebody listen to old school Let's Get It On music. Okay? Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, you got some type of screenshot, some type of proof. Like I'm not interested, or you wasn't interested in someone, or this could be an itinerary that somebody is stalking you, that somebody got love on the brain. Yeah, somebody is fucked up over them betraying you. They want to throw shit, break glass, okay, bust your windows. That's what I'm hearing. I bust the windows out your car after I saw you laying next to her. And no, it didn't mend my broken heart. Something like that. But right now, I don't care about that part. I must admit it helped a little bit to think of how you feel when you saw it. I didn't know that I had that much strength, but I'm glad you see what happens when. I told you I can't just keep on playing with people's feelings. Tell them you love them and don't mean it. Yeah, that's what it's giving. It was juvenile. It was childish. Some of y'all did bust the window out of a motherfucking car. Chris be saying it. Christ be saying, yeah, rockabye, baby. You funny. Who watching New Jack City? Am I my brother's keeper? Damn, somebody called a case for real. I feel like you're uninterested in them because you're uninterested in catching a case or getting an STD. Okay? This point blank period, if somebody is mad, okay? Because they wanted the opportunity. That's why you're getting a divorce. Somebody's getting a divorce because somebody cheated on their spouse and gave them an STD. This point blank period. This point blank period. Somebody's mad because they didn't get the opportunity. This is giving me, somebody mission was to come and give you an STD, an incurable one, at least for some of you. Okay? So that way you wouldn't fulfill your mission in life. But some of you are like, that's your testimony. Okay? To advocate to the youth and, to certain individuals. Okay? That's certain people's testimony. So take a resonate, leave the rest to rest. Okay? The look on his face don't price it. They don't leave him in, period. Period. Somebody could have threw something in the trash. They threw something in the trash. Some type of evidence, an offer. Okay, or you threw it away. Somebody could have gave you something and you threw it away. Maybe you could have felt like it was something negative attached to it. You got rid of it, or something you could get rid of. Okay. That's what the trash means. Okay. So somebody could have been married in a high level commitment or something like that, and somebody cheated on this person, caught a case. This could be a spiritually transmitted disease, whatever the case may be, STI or whatever the case may be, came back to their wife, but it was something that they can get rid of, thank the gods, okay? This is my reading for real. Okay, yeah, because I like people that's transparent and real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already share, a lot of things personal about myself. So, I don't judge people. Sometimes players fuck up. Sometimes you in a relationship, you engage with somebody and you thinking that, they fully committed to you, and you ain't even being a hoe. You ain't out here sleeping with everybody. You know what I'm saying? And then boom, bam, But thank God it's something that was curable. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that trash. It's something that you can get rid of. Yeah. It's something that you can get rid of. Okay, thank God. Looking into you. Good chemistry. And you're able to start over and be more cautious and, take your time when it comes to having sexual encounters with certain individuals that you plan on having actual, relations with, and going to the doctor. Just point blank period. It's like, yeah, if you into me, go get a checkup. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be freaky nasty with you, but I want to make sure that we both cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to burn you. I don't want you to burn me too. Okay? This point blank period. And motherfucker don't understand that, it's because this motherfucker is a handler. And their mission is to try to come towards you to burn you. On my phone just lit up on my motherfucking shit. So that's what it was. Their mission was trying to burn you with something that you can't get rid of. Point blank period. If a motherfucker don't want to go to the doctor, don't want to get a checkup. Yep. Confirmation right there. Period. Look what I say, you sex fit, secret lover, and strategic tactics. Look. That was a plan. And also be careful, because some of these men, they knew they was cheating around with their old lady or whatever the case may be. They feel like their dick is itching and shit like that. But before they go back to their old lady, they know that some of them don't want to go to the doctor, because a lot of men, stop bouncing that ball. Somebody play basketball or something like that. Stop bouncing that ball. It's too loud. Yeah, somebody's breastfeeding or something like that. My nipples is itching, or maybe your boobs are growing or something like that. This could be, I don't want to be like disrespectful. Like, this could be a child or something. Maybe a child's boobs are growing, whatever. But anyways, I'm just channeling what I hear. But yeah, like, this is what I'm seeing. Like, a man, okay, whether it's same sex or not, it's like a man, they don't want to go back to their old lady if they got something, so they're going to try to come sleep with you. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully you'll tell them like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Why the doctor telling me this, that, and the third? And you know, sometimes some men, they might be like, damn, I'm sorry and I'm glad that you told me or whatever the case may be. Some men be like, well, it must have been another nigga that you fucking, knowing that you don't be sleeping around, you the only nigga that they fucked. You know what I'm saying? So take it as it resonates. Some of y'all be like, fuck him, I ain't telling them shit. Some of y'all told him something. Man, look at, see, this is a message right here. This is a message, this is true right here. Look at you. And this man, he could be very abusive to women. Cause my son, he just won't stop. For real, move! Get out of here! Stop bouncing that ball. Close the door behind you, sonny, so she can't get out. Cause I told her ass to stay in here. I don't know why she left. Don't lock me in my room. And I'm not playing. Alira, go back in the closet. Shit, you gotta walk in the closet and stay in there, cause she be throwing my energy off. But that's what I'm saying. That you see that distraction, ball lurking. Ew, you know what I'm saying? Message, you feel me? Pay attention. And yo, my live is freezing too. That's crazy. That's because, you know, we lit in this bitch. That's why I look at private relationship and shit. Look, this is, I'm trying to tell you, this is somebody, look, they kept a secret affair or something like that, a secret relationship with somebody, and they were being very strategic. Okay, and that's what it was. Okay, they was feeling the itching and the scratching or whatever the case may be. Maybe their pee was warm or something like that. They're like, okay, well, I can't go back to this, and if I go to the doctor or whatever, I don't know, something like maybe your girlfriend, your wife might know, like, you know what I'm saying? They might see the pill bottle, or I don't know what the fucking case may be. Okay, take it to rest, they leave the rest to rest. But somebody, some man or some woman was doing this, you know what I'm saying? Decided to sleep with somebody else to find out if they had something instead of just going to the fucking doctor. So that could be significant to somebody. And you found out the truth. You see right through. You see right through. Look at, don't want to hear it. Look. They don't want you to hear it. That's why. They don't want you to fucking hear it, bro. That's why we glitching. They made a bad fucking choice. Now motherfuckers is falling into pieces and shit. They can't pick up the pieces. Maybe that's why somebody's going through a divorce and shit. For some of y'all, something, like I said, for some of y'all situations, something to get rid of. But for some, it could be, like I said, somebody trying to destroy you before you even get to this blessing. And then, like I said, for some of y'all, for some people's story, it could literally just be somebody not wanting to go back to their wife or whoever they live with, you know what I'm saying? Because they was out here creeping and sleeping, you know what I'm saying? And they want you to tell them, they want you to be the one like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You this, that, and the third, so they can know what it is and they can just go to the doctor and go get it healed, or I don't know what the fuck. People, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, if somebody don't want to go to the doctor, they don't want to respect you to go get checked up just to sleep with you and shit like that, like, I wouldn't trust it. And you engaged and he's playing the field with an ish. Damn, I just heard prep. Gotta love the kids. Yeah, for sure. Prep, that's crazy. So it could definitely be a same-sex situation. Maybe somebody could be down low. They was messing with a man. So if you, so say like you cut, oh shit. So you know what I heard? This could be somebody from somebody's past too. Somebody you had prior dealing with, a man. Okay, it could be a woman though too. So take it as resonate, but I'm mostly picking, you know, I don't know. It could be a woman too. So just take it as it resonates. But this person, they could be like into swinging, and they could be into same sex. Like this is like a woman that will sleep with a gay man even though she know the man is gay. Okay, a man sleeping with a woman even though he knows the woman is gay. Okay. I feel like you walked away. Look, I feel like you walked away because you could see, and somebody is upset because they tried to send it your way. They didn't want to listen. Maybe to God's clarity, God was trying to show them something and they were being stubborn. They didn't want to hear it. And now they're suffering in silence because they have to continuously take these type of pills or something like that. Could be significant. This could be somebody who is wealthy too. This could be somebody who's a rich individual. Okay, or somebody who is dealing with somebody who's very wealthy. Somebody who has some type of retirement plan. why would you tell him that? How much I've been itching all over, and he's like, they need a spiritual clean. Why would you tell him maybe he got scabies? I'm doing good, thank you. Skills of forming over my third eye location. Yeah, I feel like you were being a good friend, or you were trying to give somebody some good advice. Look, somebody definitely finna hit the jackpot. Look, with this Ten of Pentacles, I just pick up the Ten of Pentacles. Look, inheritance, unexpected money. Okay, somebody definitely finna hit the lottery or hit some type of contract, unexpected money. Maybe somebody want to sign you and it's like, boom, it was unexpected. Yeah, somebody gave you an offer and it was for millions of dollars, this point blank period. Yeah. Any problem that you had previously is going to be like a vague memory in the past. Okay? Christina's funny on the chat. Okay, so I feel like go get a checkup and then enjoy the rumors, because I feel like you go get a checkup and the doctor says everything is good with you. You know what I'm saying? Everything looks good, or something is curable or something like that. And I feel like maybe somebody could be gossip. I feel like if somebody is saying that you got some incurable shit and they got the incurable shit or some shit like that, they got something. They ain't even been to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? When the last time y'all got y'all checks ups? They ain't been to the doctor, okay? Somebody's giving birth to like I don't know, something happy. Somebody's happy, like I'm happy. Going somewhere, you could be traveling somewhere sunny, okay, like Florida, California, like with the sun, like somewhere where the sun shines. Okay, something about the summertime as well. Yeah, you're gonna be very happy with this car. Because I'm picking up a lot of gossip. A lot of people could be gossiping about something in regards to catching a case. Alex. That remind me of House Bunny. So that could be somebody could be in college. Okay, copycat is in reverse. Like they can't copy your vibe, your positivity, or your good chemistry. Okay, somebody could be supporting you as well. I told you, look. Oh shit. So this is what I'm saying, man. Something is going down. Something tragic gonna happen. Like somebody might even lose it. Set the record straight. Like you the one got caught cheating. You were the one cheating. Whoever this person is, whoever cheated on you, they watch you on fake accounts. Okay? And they plan on threatening you. Okay? They not tired of drama. They all for the bullshit. Because they got caught cheating. It's like, first of all, you cheated on, they trying to act like you don't know that they cheated. They was cheated on you. Just point blank period. And you didn't sleep with them again or something like that, and they caught a case. Maybe somebody thought the grass was greener on the other side. They cheated on you. Somebody from your past cheated on you. Yeah, they got caught cheating and caught a case. Point blank period. And now they're mad because you're uninterested in their ass. You're walking away, red flag. And now they fucking suffering in silence. And they possibly still got this STD though. Because I don't see them going to the doctor. Expect a call or something like that. Somebody's finding out something. Is he fruity? Somebody could be messing with the same sex. Then they trying to come back to you. Confirmation. Look, God said rejected. That's why they have no access to you. Hey, yo. Look at all these messages for review, message for review, message for review. Somebody's mad because I'm telling the truth. The truth hurts and heals so good. Okay? It might hurt, but it's healing. You know what I'm saying? Some people got some crazy testimonies, and I'm not trying to like make you feel bad for, you know, the decisions that you made in life. I don't want anybody to feel like anytime I'm channeling any message that God's given me to channel that I'm targeting you and making fun of you. Because that's a lie that you're telling yourself, because you still have some type of hidden regret or resentment that you still haven't dealt with. Okay? So, you know, book with me and I will help you heal. I will help you see what it is that you need to release. You know? We wonder if your boyfriend cheated. She taking that to the grave. Say it, Cindy. We take this to our grave. Telling others she is sick so they stay away. Yeah, for sure. All you have to do is go get a checkup. That's why I said you and this person, y'all can go to the doctor together, and while everybody motherfucking trying to gossip and talk shit, it's like, my bitch is good. You know what I'm saying? We good over here. Sorry things ain't work out for you two. It's reminding me of Belly. Okay? Somebody like to mess around with young women or something like that. Immature women or immature men. Okay, that could be significant. Yeah, somebody could be way younger or something like that. Somebody likes to mess around with people who are way younger than them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, it's like Betty, like Keisha and that little girl. He was like, well, we can't do nothing yet because I'm underage. Like, look it, enjoy the gossip. You know, case continue to be watered down. That vanishing is a red flag of corruption. Yep. Thank you, love. Seeing you laugh and smile. Thank you. Oh, do they do? Oh, they do? Yeah, somebody was out here in these streets. Okay? Yeah, somebody was trying to give somebody's definitely an addict, giving somebody money. Okay, somebody's a street pharmacist. They doing, yeah, this person is suffering in silence. And oh, it says reconnecting my life. Is my life still good, y'all? My life just glitched in my face now. My nose is itching. Whoever this person is, they're upset, they're angry, and they're suffering in silence. And they're popping pills or they're doing some type of drugs. Okay, this person is always asking you for money. Can you give me money? Or something like that so they can get drugs because they caught a case. So I don't know if this person is actually taking the medication that is required. Miracles are happening when it comes to this money too. Yeah, that we are royal. Okay, and we're battling high power witchcraft from these people who are power hungry that are trying to play God in our lives. Let me get the psychic detective. You just skipped hard for real? Yeah, because it's the truth. Really, that's crazy. Yes. Can y'all hear me though? Like, you probably can't see me, but can you hear me? Have y'all pushed the subscribe button? Indeed. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Look, at enemies are closer. Inside job. Oh my God. Okay, so this is my psychic oracle deck. The link is in my bio to my YouTube channel if you would like to purchase this deck. Okay, DM me if you're having a hard time finding it. But yeah, look, didn't I just tell you? Didn't I tell you these handlers? I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? These motherfuckers are working together. They're working together. Treason against the Mother, the Father, and the Holy Spirit. Look at agents of Satan. What I tell you, agents of motherfucking Satan. They're demonic. These demonic energies and entities trying to cause you some type of, look, they're triggered. They're cloaking themselves. See, I told you they thought that they was going to put a cloak, literally, look at cloaking themselves. Didn't I tell you? But you see through the veil. Where's the veil at? They're trying to cloak themselves, but you see through the veil. This point blank period. I can see and hear me. Okay. Yep. Number 6, that's the 6th house energy. That has everything to do with your health. I take accountability of the things I've done and my addictions and flaws, and I own up to things done. We're not perfect, but God knows my heart. Amen. Ashe, namaste. Thank you for the confirmation. So let's see. Give me some more energy on this giving money, the drugs, and the caught a case, and the caught cheating. Someone didn't know. This is somebody you blocked. You blocked this person. You're no longer sleeping with this person for some of you. So many cards trying to come out at the same time. Starseed, telepathic communication. So it's like I said, you understand. You got telepathic communication, okay, with your star family, and they told you this person is a fraud, this person is a scammer. Okay? Could be the thing why they call the case. They could be going through some legal issues, okay? Like I said, they could afford your signature or something like that. Some of these people, man, I'm trying to tell you, what is this? Okay, you're not a loose end, reverse suit. Okay, you did commit any type of, okay, unaliving to yourself. This could have been a homicide, could be significant. I want to love you. Yeah, this is what I'm kicking at Michael Jackson for sure. They was trying to adopt your children. Okay? Pretty young thing, you need some loving. Or you could have been adopted. Tender love and care, and now take you there. Karma do not forget or expire, for real. Be kind, be humble, and be careful what you wish for. Exactly, because you just might get it, or worse. Yeah, you didn't do nothing. I'm trying to tell you the backfire was real. Okay, look, I told this could be somebody that was married. I love you. This is somebody that was married. Somebody caught something from somebody that was married. Because I'm getting third party, yep, hidden enemy. And this is some, damn. Somebody that was smiling in your face. This could be a friend of me. This could be a friend of yours could be going through this. Somebody you don't fuck with no more. You could, confirmation. And somebody was fucking with a married man. Or they could have been legally married still. You found out you was adopted last year? They trying to MJ up, but it's not going to work. Does it matter? If you're your ex-boyfriend, why you worry about if your sister sleeping with him? Okay, look at not found, not guilty. So somebody was trying to accuse you of something that you're innocent of. Okay? You didn't betray somebody, or you didn't give somebody something, or you don't have something. Like I said, people could be gossiping about you about this. Like I said, it's a projection going on.
You want to know something crazy? You said somebody
could have been trying to like falsify some type of documents, or trying to like make you seem like you were doing something illegal and you weren't. Okay, somebody might be getting vindicated. Okay, this could be like you didn't get caught cheating, or you're not a cheater. Somebody is realizing this about you. People could be gossiping like you're a cheater, you're a hoe, and people are finding out you're not. Yeah, look at drugs involved. Okay, you're not an addict. I'm trying to tell you, somebody's overindulging. Look, they got that white girl, that powder, crack, whatever. They doing it all. They're doing it all. This could be how they caught this incurable STD. Okay? Yeah, look at energy transfer, because they tried to transfer energy. This is a person that, confirmation. Something about your credit could be significant, monitoring you. These people that tried, whoever was on drugs like this, whether it be a mature woman, mature male, whatever the case may be, whoever this addict was, this is the person. So for some of you, it's your own fucking mother. Done a destiny swap with you, and that's why they look at how fucked up and crusty and crazy they look now. Just looking fucked up. They tried to fuck you up, and they got fucked up because they tried to give you something or have somebody get, like, this is like, man, this is starting to hit home a little bit. This is like somebody trying to sleep with somebody from your past, knowing that they got some type of incurable STD, so you'll backtrack, sleep with them, and catch it. Because they trying to fucking swap destinies with you. Like, literally, somebody is that fucking diabolical. We don't talk about Bruno. No. Yeah. Her name is Bruno. What were you about to say, baby?
Remember when you talked about someone smiling in your face? That's when I was making this. That's when I was making this smiley face.
Oh, what smiley face? I can't see. Oh, wow. Literally, my son is like playing with his toy, and he made a smiley face on the other side of the desk. What, girl? Get back in the closet. You always got something to say about something that somebody, so what, and don't take it from him. Leave him alone. Dang, she always popping out. Oh, what he got? Leave him alone. I know she gonna try to start some drama. Yeah, play with each other. Y'all don't got time for that. He love you dirty. Yeah, so smiling in your face, and my son is literally making a happy face. I'm glad I don't go backwards. Yeah, for sure. Their step into create rumors that tarnish credibility is mistaken. Right, exactly. Just smile away. That's my favorite smile away was. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Don't trigger they ass. Look at what I tell you about cursing their lineage because they fucking with your ancient burial grounds, fucking with your ancestors' wishes, and fucking with shit that they're not supposed to be fucking with. This is against spiritual law. That's why I said let's go dig up Princess Queen Elizabeth or whatever her name is. Let's go dig her up and start taking pictures of her mummified body for history. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't think it's wrong for digging up our ancestors and taking pictures and putting them in museums? Let's put that old decrepit. Let's put her old ass in a black museum for research purposes. The
that
fuck?
All disrespectful.
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Shine is being exposed. Okay, this could be graveyard magic as well. They curse their whole lineage. Okay, CPS, Child Protective Services. Okay, look, curse their whole lineage. Yeah, people who was targeted from Child Protective Services, look, you still have purpose. Okay, you were a survivor. You had trauma, okay, from what these motherfuckers did to you. Point blank, period. Some of y'all got a lawsuit. Yep, they don't know now, but okay, opening portals without consent. They not even in my tax bracket. They'll soon find out. Exactly. They already know. Shit, that's why they suffering in silence. Because they feel entitled to what you are, your gifts, your destiny. Okay? Look at they crooked. Look, crooked cops, lawyers, military officials, okay, judges, okay, politicians, whatever. You name it. You name it. What's that, a taco, a burrito?
A taco.
It looked like a burrito.
Yeah, it's a burrito.
Okay, something about burritos could be significant. You can't come up in here showing your chest and stuff. We don't need to see your burrito. It's all gray. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, look at you. Look, I told you don't give birth. Look. Okay, you could be a surrogate or something like that. Look, it's in your DNA. You would look at. You an alien. You a motherfucking alien. Point blank, period. Your soul family. Okay. Somebody could have been doing drugs when they was pregnant. Okay.
The buttons to start it.
They could be selling somebody drugs while they pregnant. Like people are just demonic. Like you know this person is pregnant. Why? You should refuse. If you see somebody got a fat ass belly, refuse giving them drugs. Like that's crazy. You just taking money. People getting karma for that. Turn pain into glitter and paste them in dust. I know that's real. Okay, giving birth to a starseed. What I tell you, they sold their soul. They say, how did you know? How did you know? Look, they doing through sexual magic. Okay, period. Because you were a royal bloodline. Because you were a royal bloodline. Okay, some of them people like, this could be prostitution as well. Overindulging. Giving you money for drugs and sexual favors and stuff like that. Sold they sold to be popular. They want to destiny swap with you. But it don't work because you come from a royal bloodline. You are a descendant of Ra. Okay, the son. I told you, you're the son of God. They can't swap destinies with the son of God. Look, and the star seed came right back out.
No, that's not even doing it.
You're a star. The rich and powerful. Look at this funeral. Somebody rich and powerful is going to pass away. They're dying out. They're dying. The rich and powerful, they're all dying. People who are up all the way up here and they're being stingy and they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, they're passing away. Somebody rich and powerful is going to pass away. I said I seen this funeral. Somebody singing at somebody's funeral earlier. Yeah, look at psychic detective. Look at me, y'all. Okay? Yeah, because they're all about their looks. Okay? Yeah, that's a sin. They're carrying all them burdens. They have to carry their sins themselves. You can't carry it no more. Okay? You refuse to carry their burdens, their sins. They have to deal with their own bullshit. Yeah, whatever opportunity. Okay, somebody's being silent, or they say you gotta do an NDA or something like that, hidden enemies. Okay, this is like a bribe. This is also giving me a bribe too. Y'all can't be talking while I'm channeling. What I say? Go in your room and do it. My kids, they're obsessed with me. Look, I told you, look it. It says hidden gay lover. That was a confirmation. Okay, they could work with this person, with this occupation. They could travel with each other. Confirmation. Yeah, they got some haunted PTSD going on. You're still a survivor or something like that. Maybe somebody didn't know that somebody was secretly gay. Okay, that could have been trauma too. Like I said, this person is gay for pay or something like that. Somebody caught something from somebody who has a secret gay lover. Okay, or they tried to. You didn't bounce back. Okay, God, I'm trying to tell you, you trusted your intuition.
No, I'm trying to make a table.
In regards to this person, you are a superstar. Exactly. I am that I am. You are a superstar. Yep, some of y'all going to be traveling somewhere where you need your passport. I told you, didn't I say our itinerary? Hush. Okay? Okay, somebody could be like, oh, you're going to get kidnapped and blah, blah, blah. That's fear-based energy. Somebody could have went missing, though. Okay, somebody is crazy. They hiding something here. They're trying to make something look like it was an accident or an unalive, like somebody unalived themselves, but it actually is not. Is not the case. That is not the case. Yeah, somebody in the military. They could have schizophrenia, and they're a repeat offender. Yeah, and they're getting guilty. A verdict, guilty. Somebody could really try to be covering something up that they can't cover up. They really want to torture somebody. I feel like somebody's like, fuck it. They get in torture. Whoever they torturing in jail or something like that. Somebody needs to definitely pray. When you sell your soul to be popular and they just put you in jail and torture you and falsely accuse you of a crime you didn't commit and shit like that, you gotta really repent, because it's like if you tell these motherfuckers no, it's like they own your ass in some type of physical way. But everything's gonna be okay, you know. It's crazy. That shit's sad. You trying to make a table? I feel like it's me calling. I've already been now. Give me some new. Right. Consented, illegal, inhumane experiments. Yep. My 18-year-old from a fake oh wow. I feel like I've been holding my breath since 2020. Wow. You need to breathe. I'm hearing that song by Tony Braxton, that breathe again, and I should never breathe again. Okay? Yeah, this could be the White House. A politician is being tortured. Okay? Secret or private or undercover investigation. Okay? Something's going on. Spiritual Hunger Games. Okay, when it comes to some type of fraud, you're going through some type of initiation. But like we said before, you know, energy is never destroyed. You know, you'll be able to breathe again, you know. Take it one day at a time. You know, I can't really fast track healing when it comes to losing a child, especially when they're 18 years old. You know, they had some type of life experience by then. It wasn't like, you know, you're in like first trimester of pregnancy and you had a miscarriage. You know, that's a little bit easier to get over than having a child pass away at 18 years old. So my condolences to that, you know. But just continue to just ask God to heal your heart and to allow you to breathe again. You know, that's prayer always is the best advice when it comes to loss. and you know, breath work, you know, every morning. Just wake up, take a few deep breaths, you know what I'm saying, and be like, today I could breathe. You know, tell yourself positive affirmations in regards to that.
I don't want this to go there. I want that to go.
Peace and blessings to you too. Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, you'll be able to walk. So if somebody was like paralyzed or something like that, somebody had like a tragic accident, okay, it's not going to leave you handicapped. You survived it, okay, without being handicapped or something is like healed. You're a healer. It's like when you get hurt, it's like it fixes itself. Like I said, you're supposed to be in the entertainment industry. Okay, something about an insurance policy. Be careful about that. Okay. Maybe this could be life insurance or something like that. Motherfuckers is indebted or in debt. They're targeting you. Okay? And that's why they're trying to scam. Whoever these witches and warlocks are, they're scammers. And they're trying to get out of debt. The people that's targeting you, they're in debt. And they're trying to use you to get out of it. And that's possibly why they want to destiny swap with you. They could be indebted to whatever energies or entities that they have been serving that they can't pay. Okay? Like debt to income ratio. They cannot be a blessing without the testing, right? And you are the test. We are the test. Okay, at the end of the day, okay, some of y'all could be exotic dancers. Okay? All right, some of y'all don't trust the bank system, so y'all could be having some money hid away in the safe or, you know, buried in the ground or something like that, put away somewhere in a box or something like that. Okay? I'm not gonna say like where, like it give like any details, but it's just like a description of like you have money put away. You don't put all your money in one place. Okay? You don't put all your money in one place is what I'm hearing. Okay? Yeah, somebody is burdened by the sins that they are carrying. Okay, there's a digital blueprint. They poison his IV. Somebody with Michael Jackson, they poison his IV, and there's emails and things of, yeah, there's proof. At the end of the day, there's proof. Anything else? I'm gonna wrap up this energy. Wow, we've been on here at 2:12. Could be sniffing. Yeah, you're ascended master. Didn't I say that? This is your mission. Okay, you could have been homeless or whatever the case may be. People were judging a book by its cover. Okay, there's gonna be time. Okay, you're pregnant. Okay, some of y'all are gonna go to the doctor. Okay, some of y'all might be a surrogate for someone as well. Okay, or you're looking to get pregnant. IVF could be significant. Okay, be quiet. You could somebody be getting some money for you to be a surrogate. Okay, they're giving you an opportunity. Okay, or a contract. All right, be quiet about this. Somebody wants to pay you to be quiet about some type of pregnancy. Okay, I don't know, or some type of death. They paid somebody a lot of money to be quiet about somebody's death. This prolonged period. I feel like you love like places outside the United States. You love to travel to foreign countries. Okay, or you just love to travel in general. Somebody got some weird, freaky fetishes when it comes to like abusing animals and, you know, little ones. Okay, they're under judgment. That is being exposed. Okay, like tying them up and being obsessed. I don't know, somebody is freaky. Okay? I do not like people like that. That's just weird. Okay, anything else? They cannot, okay, when you say no, the insurance could be watching me. What do you mean? Yeah, they're guilty. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like you check your status and stuff like that. Okay. We got Squid Games targeting minorities. Hush! Targeting minorities is okay. Is this? There could be somebody has some type of surveillance in your home. If somebody's like a crooked cop or military intelligence, they were recording you, or they were having some type of recording. This is not to make anybody paranoid. If you're dealing with somebody, you know somebody is of some type of military, this could be in their home. Bye. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. You go back. Get up. Get up, Alira. Get up. Stand up. Stand up on your feet and get out of here. Go. Go. And don't come back in here. If you come back in here, you're going to be in trouble. And I'm not playing with you. Jesus. Let me put these kids for a nap or something, because I can't even channel with this. Yeah. Like I said, maybe, I don't know, somebody, look at the fair third party situation like I was talking about earlier. I'm trying to get as much confirmation from what we said before. They feed off of fear. Yeah. Definitely do. Look at hackers and spying on you. So like I said, somebody could have somebody else very controlling. I don't know, they could be in some type of intelligence or computer programming or something like that. And this person has been trying to hack and spy on you, something about the black web, okay? And they also they're also into some type of dark spiritual practices as well. Whoever's been spying and hacking you, they're into some type of dark spiritual practices, okay? But you've been feeling this and interpreting this. You've been getting prophetic messages in your dreams about this individual, okay? And this person was being paid, okay, to do this towards you, okay? You know exactly who this person is. It's not a mystery, okay? So that's who this message is for. It's not for if you confuse or if it doesn't make sense for you. It's because the message is not for you. Okay, this person was an energy vampire, and you knew it. They just came to waste your time and suck your blood, aka your energy. Okay, point blank. Period. This person could have started off not doing drugs and drinking, and now all of a sudden this person does drugs and drink and overindulge. Okay, this person could have also been in the medical field. Okay, a crooked doctor or something like that. Okay. They could have been trying to put something in your IV, this point blank period. Okay. Somebody could be from a foreign country. Okay. Or overseas. Okay. This could be significant. Or this doctor could be from overseas. Okay. Or somebody wasn't born in the United States. All right. Or they have some type of ancestral lineage that's from, maybe their family is from overseas. And maybe they're the only one who were born in America. Take what resonates, leave the rest to rest. Okay. Thank you. Yep, the game is over. You love thank you. Like a dot to dot, right? It's all connected, right? 50 Shades, we're going on a treasure hunt, period. I was wondering, you feel me? Yeah, but continue to trust your intuition, okay, when it comes to these people who are trying to waste your fucking time. Okay, charge your phone. Yeah, there could be some type of conspiracy in regards to a hotel. Yeah, you know what happened. Remember what happened with that death in a hotel? It was an unaliving. Just point blank period. Just point blank period. Look, and whoever is losing their mind is because they're going through bad karma for what they did to their own fucking kid. Because God works in mysterious ways. God will drive their motherfucking ass crazy. Just for money, for greed. Like, it's crazy what people will do to their own children, to their own siblings, to their own family, for money, for popularity, for something that you can't even take with you. And they feel like because they're not getting karma in the physical realm, that karma doesn't come in the spiritual realm after death. Some of these people are going to get karma after death, and that's the worst type of karma. I'd rather have physical karma than karma after life. than karma in the afterlife. Trust me. You rather have physical karma. You rather have karma in this life, in this dimension. Okay? Because when you die, only those who know. Only those who work with the afterlife, you know what that spiritual karma look like. That shit ain't fun. That shit is chaos that you could never escape. After that, it's like, you have to do your time. You really got to do your time. You can repent in this living reality, you know, it might not be that bad. You know what I'm saying? Might gotta do a little time. But that eternal life sentence, ooh! Ask the devil. They'll tell you. You in a hotel? What the hell did they put this down on? Oh. Yeah, I'll tell you. 144. Well, yeah, y'all. That's all I have for this message. I love you. Through Christ, we unite the dark and the light. Until next time, stay alive with divine minds. Continue to make God proud and heal out loud.